learn, not just to live the knowledge, just as other theoretical schools do, other universities, but here you learn and you start working. This course is designed for you who is looking for a job, for you who is a university student who has graduated but you have nothing to do. This is for you, a student who is supporting yourself at a university but you need a side income. This is a course for you who wants to get employed, who wants to start up your own business, who wants to be free in your own business, who you've looked for jobs probably and you failed to get jobs. So I am basically going to be empowering you. My vision is to empower the young people to solve the unemployment and contribute towards solving poverty in Africa through using skills and empowerment. That's why I take a lot of my time in researching about the skills of the present generation that can help us. So thank you for purchasing this course, and trust me, I assure you will not regret. Guys, I'm not joking. Let me first show you the reason as to why you should, even if you go on Google and just search for how much is web design, how much is web design anywhere in the country, but I will just leave it at there. Now web design, you will see that designing a website yourself is the cheapest option. The cost can range anywhere from $100 to $3,000 or more. Now imagine this money. Just try to convert this money to your local currency. A simple custom design from an agency can range $15,000, imagine, to $30,000, whereas bigger and more complicated website will cost between $40,000 to $75,000. Now imagine, just multiply that, because I'm in a different country probably, but I know when you calculate that, that's a lot of money on just one website. So where do you get the market? We can even go to find. I'm going to show you the marketplace for you to sell your skills. You just learn this. After learning, you just ask me, where can I get jobs? Just ask me. There are a lot of online platforms where you can earn online at the comfort of your own home. You do not need to go to start moving in people's offices. So that's why I'm so excited to launch this web design masterclass at JM Visuals International. You can see, let me show you some of this is my website that I built myself, which would cost me a lot of money, but I used my skills to build this. So I wanted to first show you how this website looks like before we proceed. Okay. So guys, this is JM Visuals International. We are creating digital solutions to modern customer needs. Let us start on your website now. We are your tech partner. So you see these are videos embedded in these about us. This is our portfolio. This is a client that is that is appreciating our work. This is our team. This is the copyright. So when I think you will get time to go through this website. It has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 pages. Right, so let's leave that and start our journey. Definitely I'm going to leave a link with you and you'll be able to click that link. First of all, the first step is for you to purchase a domain name and the web hosting. I'm going to explain these terms so that you understand them more. If you want you to web design, the best way I could explain this is that you need a web domain means is the name that you are going to call your website. You normally see people maybe JM Visuals. So JM Visuals, www.jmvisualsinternational.com. That is my domain name, but I could decide .org, .net, .org, .government. It depends. So domains normally depend on what kind of agency you are and what kind of type of company you are. So what we're going to do is to purchase that. We shall purchase hosting. Hosting is like you buy a store, an online store where you gonna keep your information on the cloud. When I say on the cloud, I mean on the internet. Just as you purchase a physical store, on the internet there are people who are already in the business of renting space on the internet for you to store your information. So your website is going to be hosted because you are going to be storing a lot of information on your website. So it's going to be hosted by someone else who is in the business, but you too could become a host. But right now we are training designers. So let's start with buying the hosting. So when you go to currently I use HostGator. There are many hosting companies out there. There is Bluehost, there is HostGator. There are international companies and the local companies. So for us, we are going to be using, for the purposes of this course, we shall be using HostGator, but still we shall try other hosting companies. But right now let's use HostGator. HostGator comes with unlimited bandwidth, domain name registration, Ssl certificate, that is the security certificate, one-click installs, unlimited storage. Before we continue, we are going to be building a WordPress website. It's not going to be coding. So if you're so scared that this is coding, this is so difficult, you've heard probably about coding and how difficult it is, don't worry. I also do coding, but I decided to have this website design process easy for everyone and make sure that everyone can learn, you see. But if you, before we start the course, before we go ahead, if you put in your mind that things are difficult, you're not gonna learn. That's why I told you just get a cup of water and relax. Think that things are so easy, but you need to put an extra effort for you to learn. Keep on revising and make sure if I give you an assignment, please go and do it for you to get your certificate in web design. So this is the web design masterclass. Alright, let's continue. When you go to these hosting packages of HostGator, you will find Hatchling, Baby, Business, and each package has included with every plan Google AdWords, cPanel. We shall get to know these things later. But for now, we want to purchase hosting. You can purchase Hatchling, single website, one-click WordPress install, free WordPress cPanel stock website transfer, unlimited bandwidth, free Ssl certificate, free domain included, and then Baby, unlimited websites. So you see the importance of when you increase the package. So this one has unlimited websites. This one is a single website. One-click WordPress install, free WordPress, unlimited bandwidth, free domain, free SSL, unlimited website, one-click bandwidth, upgrade to positive SSL, dedicated IP. The difference with this business package, you have a dedicated IP, you have free SEO tools, free domain included. So you will choose the package that you want depending on all these things they include on the package. Okay, so when you click one of the package, it will take you directly to where you are going to pay. So now I'm building for a client, and we are going to learn as I design for this client. First of all, I'm going to search and see whether the domain is not taken as of yet. Then if it's taken, I can choose a different one. Registered domain. I already own a domain. If you already own a domain, you put it here, but we do not own one, so we are going to FG BMFI Uganda FG female Full Gospel Businessmen Fellowship International Uganda FGBMFI.com. So for us, we are going to you can choose here the .online, .site, .store, .website, and .page, .what, but I want to choose .org. FGBMFI Uganda.org. So you see the option they give us, FGBMFI Uganda.org. Primary domain is free. .com actually is for sale. 17.99. .club is for sale. .site is taken already. .net is there. .online is unavailable. .page unavailable. .website unavailable. Okay, so we are going to go with .org. FGBMFI Uganda.org. Okay, then we proceed. Add domain to privacy. Domain to privacy, we are going to refuse this because we want to reduce the amount of money that we want to pay. We remove this. Then we choose 12 months, that's 1 year, but you can still choose 36 months, 24, 6, it depends. But I recommend you choose 1 year, that is 12 months, if you are just a beginner. Then you can either use your credit card, your bank account, or use PayPal. So for this case, I'm going to use PayPal because it's easy for me. Now you have to choose here Ssl Certificate. You see, if you have money, you can choose this 3.33 monthly dollars, billed annually at $39.99. So this is the Ssl Certificate, but remember they have given us Ssl Certificate free. So this is a dedicated one, it's like premium. But on our purchasing, we are getting the Ssl Certificate free of charge. So I will not take this, but this is good for you to maybe when your website is compromised, you have insurance from the hosting company, that is HostGator. So for this case, I will not, but if you have enough funds, you can take that. Secure your website with site lock essentials. Still we have this, but if you have money, you can take it. Get professional email, your domain at your email.com and more from Google Workspace. I do not want this, but if you have money still, you can take that. But every time you take, just know that they are increasing your bill. But there is a way I'm going to do this professional email. I will make sure that I create an email, and I will be able to configure the email in using my Google Workspace or using my Gmail. But right now, this Google Workspace, when you click this, you will not have to configure. Backup your hard work, improve your search ranking, and increase website. So you have to check all these things and choose what is favorite for you. So I didn't check anything here. Coupon, I'm using score marks, validated. So you look at the total bill is 46.72 US dollars, and what we get 24/7 live chat, email support, instant account activation, free money payback guarantee 45 days, domain registration, fgbmfi.uganda.org, 1 year, 1 full year free, hash link, 12 months. We are paying for 12 months. This organize this domain for our organization. Let me first authenticate this. I see if I did not, because the moment you make a mistake, you've already purchased, so that means you have to purchase again. FG, and you can't purchase this again because it's already purchased. .org, FGBMFI Uganda.org. Okay. So after that, you click, you have read and agreed to get us quoted in your terms, and you go to checkout. So when you make your order, of course, they are going to send you an email that you have, to upload this. Payment completed. Get ready. We are setting up your account. So I have paid already, using my account of host of PayPal, because I connected my PayPal, my bank account to my PayPal account. So right now they are billing. Get ready, we are setting up your account. We are building your HostGator account. So now we are paying using our PayPal account. If they need any other information, they will ask us, of course. Wow, congratulations. So now you are done purchasing your hosting. You can now view your dashboard. So as you can see, I've used my very account that purchased this domain name. So we are purchasing this another one. This is .com and this has .org. So this is the plan and the package ID, and the status is pending. So we are waiting for the transfer of money from my account to be populated, and then after I could access such items on my menu, and we can continue with our web design process. So your hosting package is currently being provisioned and cannot be managed. So we are waiting for this to get done, and we launch our C panel, our control panel. Okay, so let's give it time.